Am I wrong for breaking up with my girlfriend after finding out she had over 20 past partners? I never thought something like this would bother me. I always told myself that the past is the past, that what someone did before me didn't matter. But then, I learned the truth, and suddenly, I wasn't so sure. My ex, Emily, and I had been together for almost a year. She was amazing, kind, funny, beautiful. Everything felt perfect between us. We talked about everything, or so I thought. One night, we were out with some friends, and the topic of body count came up. People were joking around, tossing out numbers, and when Emily's turn came, she hesitated. I could see it in her face, this flicker of uncertainty, like she was debating whether to lie. That hesitation alone made my stomach tighten. Then she said it. Over 20, I think? I laughed at first, thinking she was joking. She wasn't. My face must have given away my reaction because she immediately followed up with, "Does that bother you?" I didn't know what to say. It wasn't just the number itself, it was the fact that I never knew. That she'd never told me. That I had been dating her for nearly a year, thinking I knew everything about her, and yet this was something she'd just casually drop in a group conversation. I tried to shake it off, but the more I thought about it, the worse it got. I couldn't stop picturing it. Couldn't stop wondering if I was just another guy to her, another name on a list. I started acting differently, and she noticed. One night, she finally asked me what was wrong. So I told her. I told her that I couldn't stop thinking about it, that I felt weird knowing I was with someone who had been with so many people before me. She got defensive, saying it shouldn't matter, that she wasn't ashamed of her past, and that if I really loved her, I wouldn't care. But I did care. And I hated that I did. I tried to push past it, but it ate away at me. I started feeling insecure, wondering if I was enough for her. If I measured up. If she ever compared me to them. Eventually, I broke. I told her I couldn't do it anymore. She called me judgmental, insecure, even immature. She said I was punishing her for living her life before she met me. Maybe she was right. Maybe I was being unfair. But I couldn't change how I felt. So I left. And now I can't help but wonder, was I wrong?